main island of Saint Vincent serves as the jumping-off point for the others, ranging from the exclusive island of Mystique to the many uninhabited volcanic islands that stretch out to the north and are accessible only by boat. About 5 miles off the southern coast of Saint Vincent is the bucolic island of Bequia.
There's no McDonald's, there's no Kentucky Fried Chicken, there's Bequia chicken.
The best way to get to Bequia is to get up early and head to the Ferry Docks in Kingstown. This isn't a ferry designed to carry tourists. It's a working ferry and the lifeline of the remote island. The trip takes about an hour, and if you're used to traveling on a huge cruise ship with stabilizers and bow thrusters, hold on to your seat and hopefully your breakfast.
First experience of Bequia was getting off a boat in the harbour, setting a foot on the shore and finding this bustling but small and beautiful little harbour side.
The little town of Port Elizabeth looks like it hasn't changed in 20 years, and that's because it hasn't. Do you really like crowded beaches? We didn't think so. Well, if you've come to Bequia, you've come to the right place. Princess Margaret Beach, named after, well, Princess Margaret, is one of the most secret and secluded beaches in the world. The only problem is getting to it. Once you do make it down the road, you'll likely find yourself completely alone, except for maybe a few yachts anchored in the distance.
My boyfriend and I were just walking towards the end, and we discovered this cave. I mean, it was pretty amazing. Very romantic, I have to say, because we went inside, and it's almost like it's cut off from the beach.
The cave has been eroded by waves and wind over the centuries, but it's one of the most unique volcanic formations you'll find anywhere. In keeping with Bequia's land that time forgot vibe, the best place to lay your head after a long day of experiencing the old Caribbean is the Old Fort. The Old Fort was built in the 1700s by some of the first Europeans to come to the Caribbean.
It wasn't really a military fort. It was rather a stronghold, to hold up against some Carib intruders or whatever, pirates would come ashore.
Today, it's one of the most exclusive and unique hotels in the Caribbean, and still one of its best kept secrets.